This video I put together from a few different pieces. It's going to show how to put trans lines in a square body Chevy. It may sound a little off because of audio problems and video problems that I had putting this one together. It should have been like 4 videos, so if something seems out of place, it was probably from putting in the transmission or pulling out the transmission, and I just tried to make it fit so it was a better video. So thanks for watching. Alright, when you're going to do brake fittings or any kind of single flare, this is basically the tools you'll need. You need the flaring set, this, and line cutter. Originally this truck had these and went to rubber lines, which will get you down the road, but it's not the best thing to use. And then your line, it's a cheap old bending tool. I really don't use them very often because it kinks it most of the time. I do it by hand. I'm a little better at it. So I'll do a quick flare and show you guys how to do it. I'm just going to use this because I like the danger wheel. Probably shouldn't have that down there. So we're gonna slide this on here, try to get her down, so that way when you put this on, you only want to have it sticking out. Let's see, you see it just a little tiny bit sticking out. It ain't much. You do too much, when you flare it, it'll crack on you. So tighten these up. Turn this up a little bit. Tighten these down like so. Then you take your flaring tool, put it around here like so. Try to make sure it's centered. I'll try to give it a wiggle. Then once it's like that, all you do is take your wrench, tighten her down. She should give you a nice flare. Sorry for this thing moving around, making noises. After you tighten it up, I'll loosen it up. And then that'll give you your nice flared end. And once that's flared onto there, I'm going to make sure it's going to seat properly when you tighten it up. So now I'm going to make transmission coolant lines. So this will be from here. So got that fitting on there. Now we're going to make a bend, and I'm going to try to do it with this tool, which I just pretty much despise these things because they never work correctly for me. But that actually turned out pretty well. There's a nice 90. It's kind of long. Let's see if it'll fit up in there. And then just repeat it a couple more times. Alright, I got one. Cut another one now. It was a fight to get that line back off there. Been a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes just to get that one stupid line on. So Now we'll flare this side. Okay, good and tight. Flare. Nice pretty flare on there. Enough to hold it on. Somewhat clean. I'd rather have had fittings that bolt in, but I could not find one, so this is what I got. Your hose clamp, where'd you go? There you are. Got our hose clamps. This fitting going down in there. Make sure we don't forget to put hose clamps on. Make them easy to get to. Oriented in the right direction. Got her. Now, I'm gonna tighten the hose clamps up. I don't over tighten them. Make sure they're snugged up. What I like to do, if I have any places that are, more prone to rubbing, so I'll stick an old piece of hose around them. Something like this. Slice it, put it over, zip tie. Nice if I can find my razor blade. Makes this a lot easier. Oh, trusty knife. She works just fine. So you open her up, stick it around the line, and just zip tie her on. Zip tie it to the other one, and then we'll put correct clamps down the frame rail to hold it from moving. All right, be the first startup. See if anything starts puking or anything else crazy.